I think this city has a lot of stuff to loot too. If it's the right one. Oh, it is. Good. I'll show you where we are. We've come pretty far. This is all, Ascadian Isles, they call it. Essentially just not an archipelago, what I'm thinking of. Just a bunch of islands. Arable land. Lots of vegetation. Compared to this place up here, which is the Ashlands. You don't get to see this yet. You have to actually cover the territory with your guy. Like you can see there that it's kind of colored. So the more you travel, the more the map becomes full. And it's a huge map. But let's just go back to selling stuff. Try to find a good vendor. Oops. I keep on pressing the spacebar to jump. And I keep on pressing the right trigger to activate, because I'm used to Minecraft. Let's see. I want to get rid of a lot of my small things, so I'll go to this guy. I think he's just a trader. Yeah. I don't know how much money he has, but I'll tell you something else. He's got that.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
A Dreo helm and a Dreo Curious. That's a lot of money. That's nearly 10 grand right there. And yeah, I'll sell to this guy. He should have a lot of money. Oh, god damn. I have to drop the moon sugar again. It's so annoying. Like, how do they know I have it? Do I open up my bag and just show them? Are you sure you don't have any weapons? Oh, this guy has nothing too. I guess I'll just sell him what I have. I'll sell him the small things. Oh, there's such a better value I could get for these things. It's kind of disappointing to think of how much money I'm losing just because I'm not selling to somebody with a lot of money, but it makes sense. They try to make it consistent with, you know, the real market. If you were to go to a guy with a hell of a lot of money to spare, he'd give you more money for it. But this guy has a limited amount, so he can only take so much. I guess that's enough. Yeah, goodbye. For now. I'll be back though. He doesn't know what's gonna happen, but you'll see. I want that armor. And luckily, if you murder people in this game, in their houses, you only get charged with assault, so it's like 35 gold instead of 1,000. Like I said, there's a lot of glitches too. Barter. Oh, this guy's got 9,000. That's pretty good. Wait, 900. 9,000. Yeah, you can have my arrows. But you will never take my freedom. Yeah, you can have that too. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look good on him?
Say your words.
Good grieves. Oh. Yes, I'm a punist. Now I got a mace too. And I can take on some ghosts now. There's some enemies that can only be killed with magical enchantments or spells, so it's always good to have at least one. So you're just not sitting there swinging and continuously getting the message that your item does no effect. Especially when you don't have any spells and your guy's essentially I don't want to be too insulting to him because he's my guy, but he is stupid. His personality's at 30 and his intelligence is at 30. Not like intelligence has anything to do with his thinking, it's just he's not very knowledgeable in the ways of the Force. He only knows brute force. But, I think that's everything I can say. Oh, wait. This is probably pretty boring, just watching me sell stuff, but I don't care. This isn't just... I'm gonna tell you all the important, amazing facts of this game. I'm gotta play it too. If I was just sitting here telling you all the things to do, it wouldn't be very exciting. For me, at least. And also, it's easier just to tell you the facts as they come along. I got one more book to sell, but I'm gonna wait till later. I don't even know how long this video's been so far. Probably like 15 minutes. 20 minutes maybe. But I'll keep it going up until I decide to stop it. Because last time I made a couple videos just with one playthrough. And I had to cut it off at some odd parts, but I made it work. Good to have a decent editor. Yeah, we'll come into the Dessel's House of Earthly Delights. This is the place. I think it's a gang bar. Like, you see that they're slaves and they're shirtless. But of course they cover it up. Look at that. Doesn't that remind you of Thriller? Oh, that's so bad. Like, you can see their polygons and oh.
Line, don't you?
Yeah, you can't even, like, they just talk to you like normal people. And I think this guy's a horny toad. Runa's a real gem, isn't she? And this guy. Great plays, huh? Doesn't look too special. This guy gives you a mission where you have to go look for a slave.
What's this about?
I'm talking about you. He lost a slave because he ran away because he's an idiot. And his slave's smarter than him, so he outdone him. There's nothing else in that place besides dancing girls. And that gets boring after a while. So I'll just bring you here. Suran slave market. Yeah, this game actually still has slavery in it. Like, it reflects the time of when other races were I don't know, abused for their labor. Even though most of them just work on plantations, and this guy just keeps them in cages. Even if you unlock these doors and free the slaves, they don't actually come walking out and congratulate you. Like this guy, you talk to him. Who's there? He's just a depressed man, because he's got a gimp mask on, so he's probably not very happy. This guy, I'm pretty sure he's
Make it quick, Nod.
he's part of that mission that I was talking about. So I won't kill him just yet. Unless I will. I don't really care about that mission. I don't get anything. But with this guy it's cool because you can attack him and not get in trouble. See, I didn't have your bounty is gone up or your crime has been reported or anything. Plus he's rich. He's got extravagant clothes. The holding cell key, which doesn't unlock any of the holding cells, ironically enough. I don't know why that didn't work. Bad programming, I guess. They must have forgotten. This game probably took forever. Yeah, more extravagant clothing. And a copy of the biography of the Wolf Queen. I've never read it. I've only read books on, like, the vampires, because you need to read them if you want to know how to become one, which is really interesting for a while, but the more interesting thing is, well, what I found was not becoming a vampire, or undoing your vampirism, because you have to go to this shrine and talk to this deity, I suppose. There's so many different mythologies in this game. Some of them don't even exist, like they talk about it, but they don't actually exist, and some of them are very real. Like this Dunmer temple. They worship 3 gods. All of them human, I think, or humanoid, but they gained superpowers just for being heroes, I guess, or something, I don't remember. There's only one in the city that you can actually meet, and he's part of the main quest. His name is Vivek, named after this city. Or the city's named after him, I don't know. Anyway, yes, I'll stop this video and see where I'm at, and I'll continue on with the raiding of Suran in a bit.